Good evening, I'm Bo Williams and welcome to the 7. Let's get a look at the Big 7 stories. Topping the list for us tonight, we've been telling you about how some East Tennessee homeowners are feeling the effect of a state-mandated reappraisal and what it means for their property tax bill. Now, some who live in Knox County are receiving their new appraisal, with the Knox County Property Assessor's Office saying the value of homes across the county has gone up 60% since the 2022 reappraisal cycle. Appraisals are meant to reflect the market value of homes in the area you live in, and because Tennessee has a certified tax rate, local governments have to ensure that the increase is revenue neutral. This means the county cannot collect additional tax revenue from residents, but that doesn't necessarily mean your taxes will stay the same. It just means the county will collect the same amount of money.
When we're in an upcycle, really 10 periods, over the last 10 years, real estate has really skyrocketed in Knox County. So when you're on the upcycle, then the certified tax rate will come down, which will balance it and make it revenue neutral for the county. Not necessarily for the individual, but it makes it revenue neutral for the county.
Now, Ballard would add the county did not mail out everyone's property assessment at the same time, so this way his office is really always able to answer some calls. He says the strategy has allowed county employees to address concerns in a timely manner, and added that anyone who thinks a mistake was made should file an appeal online or over the phone. Up next on the 7, a person is now in custody after a man was found shot and killed inside a Knoxville apartment over the weekend. As we've been telling you, the scene was on Lula Powell Drive. The victim has been identified as 31-year-old Perry Baker of Michigan. Knoxville police say 25-year-old Deontay Buford of Knoxville was arrested on a handful of charges, including first-degree murder. Buford was also wanted out of Michigan on a child abuse charge. Meanwhile, police are continuing to work to identify a second man believed to be involved in this shooting. Now, if you have some information that can help with the investigation, you are asked to call East Tennessee Valley Crime Stoppers. We do have that number for you. It's at the top of your screen, 877-363-8847. Next on tonight's Big 7 for you, an early morning fire sparks an arson investigation in the Dandridge community of Jefferson County. Jefferson County Sheriff's Office says one witness told them that this man, 45-year-old Jeremy Ball, lit a home on fire before leaving the scene on a motorcycle. Now, the home was on Gunter Hollow Road, and we're told Ball could have been heading to Newport. Now, the home was a complete loss, and we understand a camper and 2 vehicles were also affected by the fire. Ball, by the way, is wanted for aggravated arson. If you see him, you are asked to call 911. Up next tonight, the Sevierville Police Department hosted its annual Peace Officers Memorial Day service today. President John F. Kennedy signed a proclamation designating May 15th as Peace Officers Memorial Day. It's a day that falls on National Police Week. Over the past year here in Tennessee, we're told 4 officers and 2 canines have lost their lives in the line of duty. The service allowed the department to pay tribute to the brave men and women who have made the ultimate sacrifice.
The officers and their families, and that's what I keep pleading with people. Don't forget their families, because when that wife sees her husband, or in case the husband sees his wife go out that door, they don't know that they'll be coming back, and they live in that for each of us.
National Police Week ends May 16th as we continue to remember the more than 24,000 officers who have died in the line of duty since the first law enforcement death in 1786. Covenant Health Park now in its 2nd year of operation, and we're looking at the economic impact it's had so far. Both locals and tourists attending baseball games, soccer matches, and concerts at the new stadium. Knox County Mayor Glenn Jacobs says the stadium has produced $1.35 million in sales tax revenue during its first year of operation, 45% more than they anticipated, which can then be put back into the community. And with events like the Savannah Bananas coming to the stadium this month, leaders are hoping it will continue to yield that result while also bringing more people to that part of the city.
Also helps expose all of the people going to the park to the old city merchants that have been down there and been a part of the landscape of Knoxville for years. This is just going to bring new eyes, new foot traffic.
One Knox and the Smokies will both play games at Covenant Health Park this week ahead of the Savannah Bananas taking the field next Thursday. Up next for you now, visit Knoxville Visitors Center on South Gay Street marked its grand reopening today. This comes on the heels of months of renovation work. Since January, the first floor of the Visitors Center was closed for remodeling to include casual seating arrangements, a new meeting space, and an updated stage and gift shop. There is also a new mural. At the end of the day, it's all about enhancing the visitor experience.
Hopefully, when visitors come to Knoxville, they come right here at 301 South Gay Street. And when they come into our visitor center, not only are they going to get visitor information, but they're going to be served up retail from all of our local makers.
Visit Knoxville President Kim Bumpus, who you just heard from, adds WDVX's Blue Plate Special is returning to the Visit Knoxville Visitors Center now that work is complete. And our final Big 7 story of the night for you, Anakeesta is announcing the opening date for its brand new gondola ride up the mountain. The Crystal Express, which we're told is the world's only all-glass gondola system, offers guests a different type of experience, as you can imagine. The new high-speed ride has 56 cabins with glass floors and walls, providing 360-degree views during the 4-minute ascent above Gatlinburg. The new lift is a cornerstone of Anakeesta's 5-year, $100 million expansion, which is the largest growth initiative in the park's history.
Views before the adventure, before the mountaintop, suddenly you look down through the glass floor and you see the Smoky Mountains from a whole new perspective. That moment is the Crystal Express.
There you go. The new gondola ride, by the way, opens on May 22nd.